I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We're disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's keep firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
Good morning, Firmly Rooted family. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Ministries. Happy and blessed Monday morning. I hope many of you got a chance to be in the worship service yesterday or able to watch the worship service and the Bible study. I think Holy Spirit showed up in some big ways yesterday, and if you get a chance, you didn't get to see it, always know that our stuff is left recorded on YouTube as well as on our Firmly Rooted Oxford Facebook page. I'm on board, wishing you a blessed Monday morning. FR family, Vivian Davis, she's ready to go. The Sieberts, good morning to all of you. Bert Reggiani, good morning. Alice, good morning. Colleen, good morning. Sandy Strang, good morning, family. And Vivian, I wasn't able to see Bible study or worship because your internet was down, or because I think it was working. So I hope you get a chance to go back and look at it. Emily Connolly, good morning. All right. I hope you spent some time last week contrasting Gabriel, this archangel who comes to Zechariah and Mary, tells both of them that something impossible is going to happen because of Zechariah's lack of faith. He gets muted for 9 months and can't speak until John is born and named. Where Mary asks a similar question, but obviously not rooted in doubt, more rooted in wonder. How can this be? since I'm a virgin. All of a sudden, the angel says, the Holy Spirit will come on you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. So the Holy One to be born will be called the Son of God. Yeeks. A young child, well, we'd call her a child, a young, probably mid to late teenager, betrothed to Joseph, is being told that she's going to have a child born, even while she's a virgin. And when she asks the right question, she doesn't get muted. She gets the most profound answer that heaven could provide. The Holy Spirit is going to come upon you, and the power of the Most High is going to overshadow you. So the Holy One to be born will be called the Son of God. We could probably spend the rest of the morning just pondering where that takes a Mary, or where that takes us. You might be saying, well, if I had an angel like that come and talk to me, but have you and I forgotten that the Holy Spirit has templed and dwells in our very being? That we've been overshadowed by the Holy Spirit? That we were dead bones in the bottom of a valley and we've been made alive? Speaking of dead bones in a valley, the next thing that the angel says to Mary is, even Elizabeth, your relative, is going to have a child in her old age. God's just doing impossible things everywhere. And if he's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow, that means he's still moving heaven and earth, and he's still doing the impossible. Taking the ordinary and causing the extraordinary. I guess the question is, do we see it? Are we watching it? Are we slowing down enough to catch it? Even Elizabeth, your relative, is going to have a child in her old age. And she, who was said to be unable, she who was said to be barren, has conceived and is in her 6th month. Zechariah, in his old age, in his doubts and fears, even though he's a man of God, pursuing God's heart, all those years of experience and all those years of being let down and all those years of not having God do this, do that, Roman Empire, this, that, and the other, it's just a whole lot. It's like the first generation of Israelites that came out of Egypt. They just couldn't let go of the slavery, even though they've been set free. Mary, because of her childlike faith, a willingness to accept it because God said so, he continues to pour on her promise upon promise upon promise upon promise. Mary's going to go. She's going to go to Elizabeth's house. She's got to see this because she's not supposed to be pregnant, and neither is Mary. So the two women who are related, who ought not be pregnant, are. And they're pregnant with the forerunner, the long-awaited Elijah, who was going to be the prophet who would prepare the way for the Messiah. And the Messiah is just 6 months behind in progression. Oof. Wow. All right. We're going to get to Mary's last response to Gabriel tomorrow. But I hope that this devotion was a blessing to you. Let's say hi to a few more people that popped on board. I think I said Emily Connolly, good morning. Jackie Matus, good morning. Mary Jo Johanna O'Brien, good morning all. Brian Vlaming, good morning, saints. All right. I hope that this devotion was a blessing to you. Have a great day. Make it a firmly rooted day, and may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.